Welcome, EyJay here, and I appreciate everybody who just joined and is watching this live stream. We are live, and I'm here from home, streaming to you. And oh, I hear myself. Okay, let me check. Cool. So let me check. I have activated the live stream myself so that I can see what you see, and I was all of a sudden hearing myself. So awesome. So it works. Technology works. That is great news. So guys, I always have to check if technology works. Otherwise, I talk. You sit there, nobody's happening, nothing's happening, and you wonder and you jump off, right? And then you miss out on the real cool information that I have prepared for you guys. So recently, I had a very happy day. It was from Thursday to Friday, from Friday to Saturday. And my buddies, Pete, Pascal, and myself, we have made a collaboration. We are working together on online marketing, and we had our first $4,800 day. Yes, you heard correctly, $4,800 day. So the question is, why do we always have such days? Not yet. Do we want to always have such days? Of course. And are we settled up to have always such days? Yes. So, and in this stream, in this video, I'm going to share with you guys a celebration of this happening. I'm going to share with you as a system that we are using, that I'm using, and my portion of this $4,800 is $1,200. Okay, we have a specialty, we have an arrangement, we are working together, and my arrangement, and that for that specific sale that happened is $1,200. So I'm going to tell you how we managed that, how we settled, we designed the system, how we defined a strategy and the system, combined several elements together in a very unique way that this is easily possible again and again and again. So this is just the beginning. And I want to share this with you, not to brag, not to tell you how cool we are and how happy we are. No, just for one single reason, because you can step in and have the same results if you just want to. If you listen carefully, if you absorb the information, if you digest the information, if you start taking action on the information, I will today show you a step-by-step process which you actually can apply for yourself. You can model what we just did and have the same or much better results. Who knows, right? So having that said, I have prepared some slides. Actually, I wanted to step on my whiteboard over there, right? My whiteboard, but for some reason I have technology not yet so good prepared that I can really do that. Somehow I need to organize myself a different camera setting. Okay, cool. It doesn't matter. I have prepared, as entrepreneur, there are no problems. There are just challenges and solutions, right? So you always want to be the solution of the problem, of the most current challenge. So what I've done, I've prepared some information for you guys, and I'm going to share this with you. This is a presentation slide set. So let me see if I can give you access to it and which button do I have to push. So there we are. There we are. Boom. Okay. Now you should see a slide. Let me check if you see a slide. Where can I double check it? So here's my Hangout. Here's my Hangout. And here is okay, let me see. Okay, cool. It's working. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. So, great. So, I'm going to share with you guys the system that is behind my first $1,200 day. Why? Because, again, as I said, I want you to make money, and along with you want to make money together with you. So this system is built in a way that when you make money, I make money too. If I help more people to make money, I myself also make more money. Of course, I can just skip the part of helping other people to make money, and that is cool too. Then I can still make tons of money, but I personally prefer to help other people living the same lifestyle, the same dream that I live for myself. So that's why I share this awesome system with you that I give freely, openly, without any obligation or whatever whatsoever from my side. So first of all, I would like to tell you what you are going to see. So what you see is this system really totally crushed it in a recent launch. We can see here, this is a pre-launch event, right? This is a pre-launch event. The actual launch, online launch of a brand new company will be on Monday. All right. And this, just in the pre-launch phase, there was a big promotion and people could sell 12K packages. So people could just sell memberships worth $12,000. Okay. So, and this system successfully sold these memberships so tremendously that 7, he has written 6, but this is wrong, right? This lady over here on the left is also using the same system. I just forgot to update the slide. So 7 of 8 super affiliates who were called to the stage because they were crushing it, they were making tremendous results, right? They were called to the stage to share their success stories. They're using the exact same system. Okay, the system I'm going to show you guys. So this, for me, is total domination of a launch of a system, right? Saying that 7 of 8 people making it to the stage are using this system. So this is not just proof in a pudding. This is just pure total domination. So these two guys here on the right side, I'm working closer with those together. This guy here on the right side is the owner of the system, the creator of the system, and this guy here is actually my sponsor. So we are working close together. So, all right. Before we go into more details about the system, let me share a little bit about my story and why you should listen to me. Why I'm actually a very good person to listen to you. So the first year, or even more than the first year of starting my online career, or starting my career as a non-IT project manager, which I was before, right? I tried, or I did several things which I would now classify as learning. Okay, so I invested $17,000 in a food product, and I almost lost the money. Right, I invested more than $50,000 in a gambling product, and that almost was lost too. Maybe it was like $15,000, which I got back. Then I invested $7,000 in different kind of revenue share programs, different companies, shiny objects, which promise you good revenue for almost doing nothing. Maybe sometimes maybe clicking, making 10 clicks per day, stuff like that. And I'm still struggling to get my money back. All right. So this is not yet lost, but I'm still struggling to get my $7,000 back. Then I earned a few $100 with an MLM company, and I made more than $100,000 myself, not just just myself, with a real estate deal, which I would classify in this case as pure luck. All right, I invested more than $20,000 in training and education, and I invested more than $5,000 in tools and systems. So you can say I have a pretty good experience of the market and stuff that doesn't work. Okay, so my path obviously is the path of trying things that doesn't work, but not repeating them again, right? And then obviously at a certain point, coming to the point, everything that remains works. If you eliminate everything that doesn't work, everything what remains must work, right? So that's obviously my path. And I can say that I was, as a teenager, I consider myself as off track, right? I was kind of off track. I was, experimenting with drugs. I was kind of let's say criminal path. You can say not a path that would have led me right to to riches or to entrepreneurship, and kind of a low social milieu. But there was some kind of spirit in me that never let me crush it, go completely down. Always when I realized, oh my goodness, something is really going worse here, I have to change. And I climbed myself up. I read the right books, I read the right people, mentors, and teachers. And I can really say that I made a quite a successful career as an IT project manager in a global company, where I made a little bit more than $3,000 per month, which means what I really had, not just what I got, on my bank account, without taxes. Um, uh, um, and um, and then I realized that there's employees, or let's say entrepreneurs, let's say freelance IT project managers, who totally crush it in terms of finances. And one of them made almost, what was it, like $19,000 in a single month. And that was a complete wake up call. At that point, I realized, something is going completely wrong over here. And I have to change something. I have to investigate. I have to do my investigation. I did it. And almost 2 years afterwards, I, I myself started my freelance IT project manager career. And all of a sudden, I turned my 3K per month income into a 14K per month income. I earned that consistently over 3 years, and that was an awesome time in terms of money. But I still realized that something is still missing, that I don't experience the freedom and the joy in what I do, as what I want to do. Right. So I'm separated. I have no kids, and I started my online marketing career more or less 1 year ago. Okay, 1 year ago, with a vision, with a huge vision. Okay, but on this way, I had actually to do a lot of sacrifices. I had to sell my car. It was a really nice car, Mercedes E-Coupe 250. It was a very new one, so a very nice car. It was almost new when I bought it, and yeah. But on my way, I could not afford to keep it. Right, it was a very expensive car, of course, so I could not afford to keep it. I lost even my wife. We are at the moment in a process of divorce. And I even had to sell my flat because, because of all of the investments that I did that failed, right? These investments that I showed you on the first slide. So all of these are very, very hard and tough lessons. But I learned one thing. I learned who I really are, and I learned what is really, really important for me, what really matters for me, and what I really want other people to not experience, right? What I want others to protect from. So imagine, I'm quite sure if I would not have to go through this financial struggle, my wife would have much more likely supported me from the beginning, would have seen, okay, this is working, this is just another type of work, and there would have been a completely different development, right? So again, and my mission is to help others to bypass these struggles and come to the fruits of their efforts faster. So the lessons that I learned, lessons number one, find a mentor, and not just anyone. Find a mentor who has 10 times the result that you want to achieve, right? Then the second lesson, people, right? People may fail, but if you work according to a system where certain steps are standardized, steps that are very, very efficient, that are based on producing results, then actually every person can execute them, right? A person becomes replaceable, all right? That is, I know that is a word nobody really would like to hear, but in terms of online marketing, where everything is done, with technology, with automation, where it's all about duplication and automation, and having software and information work for you, that is actually possible, right? You can program a website, and then that website, if there are some cool videos on it, some cool text, it can sell whatever is placed on that website. If you send the right visitors to that website, it can sell stuff like hotcakes, right? And if you're the one owning the site and having and making sure that you sell other people's products, where you get commissions for every sale, you bring the right people, you can make money like hotcakes, right? And this is not this is independent from the person. Anybody knowing your secret, applying, doing the exact same thing, can have the same results. Would you agree? Right? Tell me in the comments here below. Let me check if I can see the comments. All right. Let me know. Can you, if people who are there, right here, please write in the chat. I would like to see you who are there. I see there's somebody, so please write in the chat so that I exactly know who's there. Where are you from? What's your name? Please introduce yourself. Right? Thank you. Cool. So jumping back to the presentation, let me see that it is also shared. So let me see what you see first. There we are. Okay. Okay, awesome. I see myself. So how can I share the presentation again? There we are. Great. Let's check, double check on YouTube. The presentation is on. Okay, there we are, the presentation. Awesome. Great. So further on, right? Systems work, people may fail. Another big lessons learned: promote products and not compensation plans. Guys, if you promote companies because they promise you a quick buck, but you're really just selling air. You are just selling a compensation plan. You are just selling an opportunity to make money, but nobody really uses its products because they like and need the products, and they see the value in the products. Guys, you are burning money. You are on very, very, very thin ice, because all of these programs, sooner or later, they lose momentum or they completely break down. Okay, be aware of that. Don't do that. That's my big lessons learned, and I will never ever join somebody who will just sell me something or try to get me into a promotion just because of I can make money fast, but there's no real product, no real value that is put to the marketplace. Yeah, and that's actually the point, right? Put value to the marketplace. Okay, if you want to become an independent marketer, if you want to become financially free, financially independent, you must first put so much value onto the marketplace that you become irreplaceable, right? You value the money that you will get is in direct proportion to the value that you put to the marketplace. That is a huge learning from all the losses that I had, right? Of course, that is difficult to start with. It is difficult to put value to the marketplace if you just start out, right? But if you are already an expert in something, if you are already really, really good in something, or you learn on a constant basis every single day, you invest in your education, you invest in taking action and time, and you take action, you may be experiencing frustration, but all these frustrations will lead to one important thing, to an experience. And that experience will qualify you to tell people, hey, don't go this way doesn't work, go this way, right? So put value to the marketplace, become a valuable marketer, become a valuable person, and promote only stuff that puts real value to the marketplace, where people have an actual big demand. Then earn while you learn. So the thing is, you can start using done for you systems, right? So that's meant by earn while you learn. So start using the knowledge and leveraging on the systems somebody else who has gone through all this process, and he gives you access to a system that is done for you. Okay, that way you can earn from day one, right? But at that point you are dependent. So of course, right, earn while you learn means you learn on a constant basis, and the more you learn, the more you can become independent, the more you can start putting your own value to the marketplace, the more you can start building your own team, building your own brand, and become a real independent marketer. But that, as I said, from the start away is almost, well, I don't like the word impossible, but it's very, very hard, and you need a lot of luck. So if you are not competent, you cannot really put value to the marketplace, and you will not really make a consistent money, right? You will not really become independent. So of course, another lesson learned, connect with like-minded people. Look for people who are in the same situation like you, who have the right mindset, who have also the right skill set on your same level, and partner with them. Learn from them. Connect with them. Exchange, give, share, help, support. Connect with like-minded people. Make friends with people who are in the same niche, who strive for the same goals, who have the same vision like you, so that you each held each other accountable, so that you each share your little nuggets that you get from different places. Maybe the one person has bought the $5,000 course from that guy, and the other person has bought the $500 course from that other guy. So you can exchange information, you can help each other, you can teach each other, and everybody can save a bunch of money. Is that making sense, guys? So do these things, and you have a tremendous leverage. Again, right? This business is people business. So if you don't know people, if you hide behind your computer, you don't reach out to people, you don't build connections, you don't build your network, you will be lost on the long time. You might have a good day, a good week, a good month, maybe a good year, but you need something stable, you need connections, you need a network, you need to align yourself with your niche. So, and of course, build your mindset on a daily basis, read books, watch videos, read podcasts, feed yourself on a daily basis, not just with knowledge, let's say pure marketing knowledge or technical knowledge or product knowledge, but much, much more important with entrepreneurial knowledge, mindset, with success thinking, right? With stuff that will keep you moving even on days where everything goes down, where everything seems to work against you. You need to be prepared. You need to have a foundation, an inner foundation that makes you strong like a rock solid, so that anything can happen, but you stay strong in your vision, you stay strong in your attitude, you push, you give your value to the marketplace, and it doesn't matter if anybody recognizes it, or maybe 100 people go against it and flame and blame you for whatever you do, what you believe that you have to do, right? So that inner mindset is the absolute foundation. It's the absolute yeah, like foundation that you need to be successful online. And any entrepreneur you will ask, you will get the same answer. Like, it is 80% success is 80% mindset and 20% mechanics. Okay, 80% mindset and just 20% the stuff that you do outside the visible stuff, the actual product development and marketing and all this kind of stuff that you do all the day long. So that are my lessons learned, and out of that I created for myself a vision of a perfect system. So how would a perfect system look like? One that would avoid somebody stepping in, having going through all the pitfalls that I had to suffer from. So what is so important is to have a system that give you instant results. You need results immediately. Otherwise, you lose confidence. Otherwise, your surroundings will say, hey, that doesn't work. Why are you wasting your time? And furthermore, also, you will need something that is so easy that it is duplicable, that people can understand fast what they need to do, what it is about, and what are the next steps and next actions that they have to do to get first results, right? And so all right. Having that said, next point, 4%. Focus yourself, how would a system look like that will, with the minimum effort that I put in, will generate me 96% of the results, right? Will generate me 96% of the results. So, okay, we will look into that later, how that is solved here in that system, right? Okay, I just go really quickly about the vision and the ideas behind that system. So, of course, a system that creates residual income. We want residual income. We don't want, high peaks and then maybe for 1 month or 3 months, and then maybe for 2, 3, 4 months no income. Of course, that creates trouble, right? That creates stress. So we don't want to have that stress. We want to have a system that creates us residual money and money coming from multiple income streams. At the times where I was working, where I was making money, where I was making those big investments, where I relied on one single company and it crashed down. I lost almost $50,000 in just 2 days from a single company, something that was just crashing down. That was so painful. I never ever would like to repeat that again. I don't want anybody from a system that I put to the marketplace have a similar experience again. So multiple income streams. Of course, we want a system that promotes products that people buy for its value, not because of a compensation plan, but because of the product itself. The value of the product must be equal or less than or more what the people buy for, right? I rather like to over deliver, but to have people come to me and say, hey, guy, it's a cool product, but it's too expensive, or you have just given me shit. Here, I want my money back. We don't want that. Then we want a system that that is done for us. So somebody much, much more experienced than us, somebody really crushing it, give us something at hand that just works, but still we have it 100% under our control. 100%. That means we get something done for us, but how cool would it be if we still could change a little bit here? We can give it our own flavor. We can even completely redo it and completely make something completely different. But of course, that might not be, at least in the first place, very intelligent, right? Because why would we take it in the first place from somebody crushing it, and then maybe we screw it up? So, but still, we have that possibility. It would be so cool if we have a system where we have that possibility, where we have 100% control about everything in that system. Cool. Then we want a marketing education, right? We said we want to earn while we learn. So in that system, there should be a tremendous value, tremendous focused and based on results education. Just those things, simple, but those things necessary to, again, have fast results, make money fast, but in parallel, start branding yourself. Start branding and building your own world, and leave all the shit out that just doesn't work, which is just theory. It sounds nice, but it doesn't work if you start implementing it. Of course, we want a system that promotes medium, low, and high ticket items. Why? Very simple. The high ticket items, you just need a few sales. For example, if you have an item that brings you $5,000, or let's say $4,800 in commissions per sale, that means You just need 23 sales and you already made $100,000, right? Just 23 sales and you already made a little bit more than $100,000. So who would like to have at least $100,000 on his bank account, right? I mean, I mean, it's a good start, for yearly salary, I would say. So, and do you think that you can make 23 sales in a single year? Of course, when you have the right system, if you target the right people, of course. But not everybody can afford that. So some people would like to have the product, but they can just not afford, and they are not ready or willing, or they just don't need the high ticket item. So you want a mixture of also mid-ticket items, for example, like $2,000, $3,000, $1,000, stuff like that, where people, with a medium budget can still get value, get tremendous help, and, build from there. And you still get commissions. Much less, you need much more sales to have a good, stable income, but you will, if you don't have mid-ticket items, you will lose out on those sales, because those people who can only afford the mid-ticket, they will just not buy the high ticket. And of course, the same applies to the low ticket item, and it would be cool if one of those, for example, the low ticket item would be a monthly residual, right? The component that gives you money every single month on your bank account. And that normally is a low ticket item, because people just, want to have $100 extra every single month. Is a different cup of tea like having $2,000 every single month for education or for a product or for whatever it is, right? Cool. So I hope all of that makes total sense to you guys. If not, let me have a real quick look into the comments. If I see some comments over here, so let me see. Boom. Do I see some questions? Okay, not yet. Awesome. Great. So let me jump back. Let me jump back real quick to the presentation. I have to activate presentation mode. Boom. Activate presentation mode. And now I can share. Awesome. Great. So, hey guys, even if you are watching the recording, let me know. Let me know by connecting to me on Facebook. If you have questions, if anything doesn't make sense or if it makes total sense to you, I want to connect with you. I'm not just here to present stuff, right? I'm here to work with you, to give you value, to give you understanding, to give you a foundation so that you can make high quality decisions for your life, for your future, for working with me. So awesome. Next topic, last topic here, for my personal vision for a perfect system would be if the strong community, that system should support or should include a strong community. It should include a direct one-on-one person relationship where somebody just coming in as a complete newbie, maybe completely overwhelmed in the first place, has every time one person who is responsible, accountable, who's their contact person, to grow, to understand, and to ask questions and to guide him or her through the process until he actually is able to do the same, right? To coach other people, to lead other people until he or she has overcome all the issues and problems which are naturally there when you start something new, so that for others to lead them to this. Again, we are talking about the system, right? We are not talking about a single person and everybody goes to that single person and is a complete overwhelmed, can never manage that. But we are talking about a system where of education, of empowering, of leadership skill development, so that new people jumping on become coached, become leaded, become guided until they are empowered enough to do the same for their people, for their customers, for their for their people whom they bring in, right? Okay, cool. So that is my personal vision of a perfect system. Would you agree? Would you agree? Would you add something here? I mean, would you say, my goodness, if such a system exists, boom, that would be awesome. That would be able to completely crush it and dominate it. And I tell you, as I said, there is a system like this, and already in the first company it joined, it was applied to, it completely dominated. I showed it in the first slide. I told you that 7 of 8 super affiliates, highly experienced affiliates, all got behind the system because they saw the value, they saw the potential, they saw the leverage, they saw the duplication in it. So awesome. Having that said, let me talk about the designers of this system. So this system, it has two components, right? It has the system. It is a 4% system from Vic Strizos here, who's a super affiliate, who's an online marketer since 2005, who is a mentor and coach with thousands of followers worldwide, and who crushed it in every company he joined. He was the number 1, 3. He was always in the top 3 affiliate. It was always the top 3 income earners in every affiliate contest or every company, even a network marketing company he joined. And the way he does it is that he does this by giving inspiration and by giving value. And you will see, you will meet him if you like the whole vision of the whole concept, and if you like to get to know him after my webinar, you will have an immediate possibility to get access of a webinar from Vic Strizos, where he personally explains you his system. So I don't need to go too deep in all the details. He will do that for you, right? You will coach you, learn you, teach you directly. So I'm just here lining off, giving the big picture, because there are several components right now, also stuff that you get from my side that I personally add with a team and a joint venture that I did with other marketers that you don't get from Vic. You get it only from my side. Okay. Having that said, I would like to go back to the topic, right? How can you earn $100,000 fast, right? Let's talk about, okay, let's talk about money. Let's talk about making money. So I would like to show you that if you have those $100 sales, right? And let's say you sell a product that gives you 40% commissions. So how many sales will you need? 2,500, right? You will need 2,500 sales of a piece worth $100 to make $100,000 in commissions on your bank account. So that's quite a bunch, right? You will need quite a bunch of traffic. You will need quite a bunch of communication and effort to make those $100,000. So let's talk about a product of $1,000. Okay, a $1,000 product is the same level of commissions, 40%. How many sales do you need? Right, it's 250. And what about if you have a $10,000 product? Still 40% commissions. In that case, you will make $4,000 in commissions, and you will just need 25 sales to hit those $100,000. Hit those $100,000 on your bank account. So, and with the right strategy, with the right marketing strategy, with the right traffic source, with the right funnel. I don't know if you are used to these terms, funnel, traffic, stuff like that. But with these things in the right way, it is as similar difficult to sell a high ticket product like if you sell a low ticket product. For example, if you target people in the insurance industry, okay, in the insurance industry, insurance agents always look for leads for their business. They always need people whom they can call who might be interested in their insurance products. So what some of them do is they go to online marketing agencies and they buy leads. These agencies use online marketing to find people who are surfing on the internet who might be interested in getting an insurance product. Okay, it's not for sure that they're interested, but these agencies are very skilled in finding those people and capturing their telephone number, their email address, and so on, and making making them ready to be passed on to insurance agent for more information for personal one-on-one consulting. So these companies but charge between $10 and sometimes $100 for a single contact. So imagine an insurance agent who already pays every single month $1,000, $2,000, or $2,000 just for those addresses, just for those leads. Do you think that he will be willing and interested to learn how he can does that himself? Right? And how do you think, I mean, will he be willing to pay $10,000 or maybe $12,000 to learn how to do that himself, and then, for the future, not doesn't have anymore the need to buy all these leads, saving tons of money for his business, having total control and getting that skill to even get better leads because he really, really understands what he's doing and what he needs? Do you see this? Do you see the vision? Do you see that it is possible to if you have a product that a certain, for example, an online marketing training product, right? That will enable an insurance agent to get rid of his online marketing costs, where he pays an agency, but he does it himself, or maybe his wife does it, or his son does it for him, or some very, very cheap student whom he just explains what he has to do, some simple processes. Once he has the knowledge, once he has set up and programmed the system for himself, I mean, yes, of course he will, right? He can save thousands of dollars every single year and every single month. So yes, of course he will like to buy this. Or what about a business consultant? A business consultant also is always always in the need to find his next customer, his next or coach, right? His next client. So if he could, instead of paying a marketing agency to make their SEO for them, right, their search engine optimization, paying maybe $1,000 or euro, dollar every single month to this agency, if he could do that himself, and if he has still spare time, of course he will do it, right? Because he will save so much money, and he will willingly pay maybe even $12,000 to learn that. So that is the idea, guys, to make sure that we focus on the few activities that give us the big results, that sells high ticket items, instead of focusing, of getting hundreds and thousands of sales for small ticket items. That is a strategy of this group, of this system. And that's why this system is called the 4% system, right? We focus on the 4% of activities that give us 96% of the results. Guys, do you like that? I mean, that is a vision, but that is not just a vision. With Brickstrize giving us the strategy, building that system for us, having the knowledge about the industries, and having the skill to crush it in whichever company he comes, it is really, really, really not just possible. It will be a complete domination. Okay, cool. So let's talk about how we can actually earn $100,000 in maybe 3 to 6 months, right? So think about that. Vic will put out several different programs. Okay, so one thing that I would like to share with you, in that specific company, there is something, it's called the matching million bonus. This bonus says earn $100,000 and you get a $100,000 bonus. That is only applicable for the first $100,000 you make. Okay, not for every $100,000. Okay, so that means you earn $100,000 in commissions by selling maybe 25 of those high ticket items, and you actually don't just make $100,000, you make $200,000. Excuse me. So, and the same program, the same company has a second level of this matching million bonus, which says, hey, guy, earn $1 million earn $1 million in commissions, and I give you another million as bonus just straight to your bank account. Okay? And keeping in mind that we use a system of a super affiliate who can easily crush it, who can easily make tons of money with any company he steps in. We just use his done for us system and his recommendations how to get the good, high quality, high demand leads or customers or prospects in front of this products. We can very realistically make those 25 sales and get this 100K bonus. Guys, are you excited? I mean, the programs Vic put together are designed that you can make realistically in 3 to 6 months. And I will explain very quickly why I say 3 to 6 months. So he will actually, so this is the 4% system dashboard, right? This is a dashboard of the 4% system. You see Vic, the owner of the system, right? And you see here on the left side, you see the contents which are already in there. So what you see here is that there is a selling without selling funnel. It's a specific funnel, a specific sequence of websites that sell for you, that does all the selling for you. And that one funnel, you will see on the next page, already sells for you, opens for you, I think 6 or 7 income streams. I have to count when we are on the next page. I think it's 6, right? So that means people going through that funnel, implementing the training, building their business, already make money into your pocket from up to 6, I think from 6 different companies. Yes, you get money from 6 different companies, and you don't have yet, you just have sold pigs and showers. I will explain in a second what I mean by pigs and showers. Another thing that I would like to point your direction is Operation 100K. So what is Operation 100K? Operation 100K is the biggest challenge I have. I have one of the online marketing leaders I have ever seen taking it upon himself. So what is Vic doing here? Vic is putting himself in the situation as if he's a total beginner. He's removing his celebrity status. He opens a new account on ClickBank, on 4% and everywhere, and he promotes as a no-name. Okay, he doesn't promote as Big Strizes, and when Big Strizes, does something, all the leaders, everybody is just rushing in. But he's promoting as a complete no-name, so that people, when they have no idea that this is a super affiliate, so he's completely removing his advantage. So doing that, he will use all the tools in his own 4% group system, nothing more, just the same thing we all, you and myself, will have access to, and will make in the next 90 days $100,000. That is, of course, that he cannot guarantee that, but that is his clear goal. And Vic is very competitive. So when he sets himself goals, he's doing everything that is necessary to achieve them, especially now, since his name is and his reputation is on the stakes, right? So he's really putting him out of the comfort zone into a tremendous challenging situation for himself, to show us that it is possible as a complete no-name, just using the tools that we all have access to here from the 4% rules, the funnels that we all have access to, and make $100,000 in 90 days, or maybe even less. Okay, cool. Having that said, that is Operation 100K. And the cool stuff is, all the steps that he does will be recorded. There will be video recorded, and here in the dashboard, when you click on that specific area, you will be able to watch all the steps, and it will be explained for newbies. You will be able to model everything that he does to have your own results, to have similar results, and just model, just copy what he is doing to crush it. Okay, guys, have you understood what I just heard? This is completely unseen in the industry, right? We are talking about an 8-figure earner who shows us what he would do when he would start from fresh again, without any advantage, with a complete newbie, He video records every single steps, and we can almost on the next day after we recorded it, we have access to this video, we can do the same. And if we do the same, we have very good probabilities that we have the same or maybe even better results than him. And his clear target is to make $100,000 in 90 days. So do you think if you do the exact same thing like he does, because you have access to the exact same resources, you are on the complete same level of reputation, that you can have a similar result, earning $100,000 in the next 90 days, or maybe at least in the next 6 months? Think about it. Think about it. Think good about it. I have never heard something so awesome like this. Cool. So, and I just tell you, Operation 1K is just starting. It's just episode 2, which has been released. It is episode 3 is about to come maybe by tomorrow. So, guys, this is the best time to jump on and start with your own Operation 100K. Okay, I hope that you see the vision. I hope that you see the potential, the resources that is at your hand right now with done for you funnels, and with just the possibility to literally stand behind as 8-figure earner and who promotes as a complete newbie with the same tools you have complete exact same access to. You can just copy what he is doing and crushing it for your business. Cool. Having that said, let me talk about the income streams of the 4% group. So I said earlier, these are picks and shovels. Are you aware that during the gold rush, the most money was not made from people finding gold? The most amount of money was from people selling tools for all those people who were searching for gold and buying picks and shovels and all kind of tools necessary to search for the gold. That was a huge business, and those people focusing on that instead of finding gold, they really became big and totally crushed it. So knowing that we are building an online marketing business, an online marketing campaign, that we are promoting and helping people to promote to start their online business, they all will need picks and shovels. Everybody who seriously wants to build an online marketing campaign needs a website software, a funnel builder, will need an email marketing system, a professional one, will need a tracking software, a software which allows him to measure his results, to identify which traffic source brings him more sales than the other. You cannot allow yourself to step into the darkness and hope that this traffic source is working just because the vendor of this traffic source tells you that it's so awesome. You need to have a reliable tracking tool to make sure that you have control about your numbers, because when you take money into your hand and to buy traffic, right, you literally take $500, $1,000, maybe $100 to buy traffic, to send visitors to your website. You want exactly know, you want to have the exact information and test done before, so that you know, okay, when I send 100 people, I will have 5 sales, and 5 sales bring me this and that amount of money in that time frame. Okay, you want to set yourself up strategically in a position that you have control about your business. Okay, that is everything. Control on the online marketing, knowing your numbers, having a knowing your numbers and controlling your business is everything. Otherwise, you can waste and burn money like crazy. Okay, so make sure that you have a tool bundle, a funnel builder tool like ClickFunnels or Lead Pages, right? Only ClickFunnels, this income stream alone, right? People joining the 4% group, when you promote the 4% group to earn money from the 4% membership, bring you $22 per sale per month, every single month. When you have people buying ClickFunnels using your affiliate link, you earn between $38 and $118 per month per sale per person, right? If you have people using your recommended email marketing system, either GetResponse or Aweber, you will get $5 per month per sale. If you have people using your tracking system, ClickMagic, $5 per month per sale. Lead Pages, another funnel builder software. So you see, I hope that you see that this is all around about, well, 22 plus 38 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5, right? Per single person, you can make, what is it, 40, this is 60, 70, $75 just per single person from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different companies. I didn't count Lead Pages yet because people very likely will buy either ClickFunnels or Lead Pages, okay? And yeah, it's the same with Aweber and ClickMagic. So it's actually $70 per month per single person that you where you make a sale, right? So these are monthly residuals, low ticket items, but monthly residual, and people, you know, staying in the online marketing business, building their business, they will always need and stay with those picks and shovels. Do you agree? So if you have built an email marketing list and you have already 1,000, 3,000, 5,000, 20,000, whatever it is, leads and email addresses in that system, very, very likely you will never change that system. You will just keep it because you are accustomed to it and you don't like to, you know, to change anything about that. So these are picks and shovels, stable, reliable monthly income streams of high value, stuff that everybody needs. No bullshit, no scam, no air, no just a compensation plan. Real products every online marketer needs, state-of-the-art products. And I'm sure some of you already who are already actively promoting stuff are using some of these tools already. Cool. So let me talk about the amazing stuff, the high ticket items. Okay, let's talk about the big money. Let's talk about Techademic. So here I am. Last week, this is actually 1 week ago, and you see me here at it's a launch or pre-launch event live in Phoenix, Arizona. And here you see Peter Sorensen on the stage. Here you see my mentor or sponsor, Miles Segers. And this is a huge event. This is a 90-foot screen, something that has never been, no, I personally have never seen something like this, right? And at this event, something has launched that is an online, that is adult education. That is a company that provides adult education, online marketing education. Okay, adult education is a $112 billion per year industry, and that company is tapping into that industry. Okay, the official launch of that company is tomorrow, and it will be an online event. And there is a huge demand for online marketing education out there because, as I said earlier, there are insurance agents, for example, who have no idea how to generate their own leads. That's why they pay tons of money to marketing companies. There are all kind of people, you know, all kind of branches and niches like business consultants and so on, who, if they would know how to do it, they would love to learn it. If they just could be, if they just would have a reliable, credible source where they could learn stuff that really works, not just theory like when you go to the university where you just learn theory like history of online marketing. Who cares about history, right? You want to learn how to set up a Facebook campaign where you promote for $1,000 and you have a return of $5,000 next week, right? That is the stuff that you would like to learn and that you would expect, and that you cannot learn in the university. But that company hired or has trainers who are 6- and 7-figure earners in whatever they are doing, in whatever traffic source or whatever marketing strategy they are really, really good at. They have mastered it, and they teach it to people in a curriculum style. In a curriculum style like in the university, with a test, with you getting feedback about your progress, with you you know, applying the science of learning. So when you go to university, you just don't get, just stuff thrown at your head. You get it in a way that you can actually learn it, digest it, that you can repetitively learn it, and there is a certain design in the learning material, the learning process. And this is a science. This is actually a real science, how to design something that you can really grab it, really understand it. And and now imagine you have the unique ability to learn from a 6 and 7 figure earner in a way that you can really understand it, that you can really grab it, that you can really implement in a curriculum style learning. That, my dear, is the Techademics vision and product that is unseen as of yet in the industry. As of yet, we have gurus teaching from the stage, selling you 50% of their time the next course, and 50% sharing with you some nuggets if they apply to you, if you can implement them or not. They don't care. They just give you their stuff, and 50% of their time, let's say it's a 3-day course, 1.5 days, you just sit there listening to their sales pitches, right? Am I right, guys? When you are an online marketer and you attended some of the seminars, you know what I'm talking about and how annoying that is. So, and on the other hand, having universities who just teach theory and no real stuff that really makes money out there, right? Or is maybe completely outdated, irrelevant, or just nice to have, right? That is the other extreme, and that company is bringing these worlds together, led by one of the most successful online marketers worldwide, Chris Record, right? And he actually is also in a recent promotion giving his car away, right? Do you like the car over there? This awesome car, you can win it. And there's another thing that I just mentioned over here, which expires tomorrow on Monday, where you can still by tomorrow join the Techademics company, the Techademics program as founder. And this founder pack will give you a total value of approximately $61,000. So you pay $12,000 for this founders pack, but you get a total value of $61,000, adding up because several bonuses are stacking up in a way that is unseen, what is unseen in the industry as of yet. And that's why it was so important for me to make this webinar today, so that you have a realistic chance by tomorrow to get through all the information. And if you're the right person for this product, you can still jump on and save your founder's position. Guys, have you heard that? So I know this is not for everybody, right? This is absolutely not for everybody, and that's why I'm just mentioning it here. So if you like that, I will show you real quick on the next pages what are these bonuses, how I realistically can say stand behind the $61,000 bonuses. So again, coming back to the product itself, because the bonuses vanish tomorrow. It's from Tuesday on, this will not be relevant anymore, so I won't spend so much time right now, unless you reach out to me and say, hey, you want to know more, you are interested in that specific information. Okay, again, the Techademics products, the education, the trainers will not be allowed to sell anything, and you will even not need to buy anything to promote. Even so, it is highly recommended because you will save a lot of money, or you will earn much faster. And of course, you can speak from authority. You have consumed the product, you know the product, you can much better recommend it to people and touch into the needs of people, right? If they ask you, hey, is that included or that included? And if you have experienced the product, you know exactly how it looks like. You know exactly how the online course looks like when it starts and all the detailed stuff, right? Or how the offline class, the physical class in Scottsdale, Arizona look like if you book the master's course, right? So, okay, having that said, again, it is not required to buy and to promote, okay? You don't need to buy and to promote. You can just promote and earn money by being an affiliate, not an owner of the product. There are 3 product levels. One is a tech, which is $100 per month, a low ticket residual, nice. There's an impact, which is $2,000 medium level, and there's a masters, which is $12,000, and the elite, which is the combination of all the packages. All of them pay you up to 40% of commissions. I will not go into the details of the compensation plan today. I just want to show you the vision, how the vision of the 4% group is already put into place by taking an awesome product with awesome high value and big demand, high ticket mixture of high, low, mid-level commissions, and building a unique sales funnel, unique sales structure that targets and brings you results fast, that promotes the high ticket items primarily to give you $100,000 in your pockets fast. Okay, I thought it is important for you to understand that the 4% group is a marketing system. It is a system that promotes several different income streams. And this here, the Techademics, is one of those income streams, okay? That you clearly understand that the difference between Techademics, which is a product or an affiliate program from which you earn money, and the 4% system, which is a marketing system which promotes products like Techademics or products like ClickFunnels, GetResponse, or other stuff, which is an enabler to make your money into your pocket. Okay, is that clear? Is that is actually a very, very simple concept, a very, very simple differentiation. 4% group is a marketing system which opens multiple income streams for you, right? And these multiple income streams are different products with a high demand, which every online marketer or just people in specific niches will need, or entrepreneurs will need, right? I mean, would you agree? Almost every entrepreneur, every business owner will benefit from online marketing, right? I mean, those people missing out on online marketing, they pay a high price. It pays a price that they might be gone from the market in a few years. Okay, cool. Having that said, real quick, if you are interested in becoming a founder, go back to this video. There will be the replay available. Look into all these bonuses, right? Real quick, these are the bonuses from Chris Record, the owner of the Techademics company, who was an online marketer since years, has put tremendous, have helped thousands of people making money online with online courses. You see 12 different courses here, right? He just gives you for free, just as a bonus, just more than 1,100 videos of training about Facebook ads and all kind of stuff, right? Just for you to utilize on, just as a bonus, guys. This is awesome, and he does that only if you position yourself for 12K all-in package by tomorrow. Okay, then of course you are automatically certified for all product levels, so you own all the products if you buy the 12K all-in package, and you even don't have to pass up commissions, which is even also a value of more than $4,800. Actually, it's $9,600. It's wrong here on the page. Okay, having that said, then there is this other bonus pack from Vic Strisius. He also pushes that 12K package because he wants to have as many people as possible positioned for total domination for making 100K in the next 3 months. So if you can afford 12K package, you will get from him an exclusive funnel which only you can have. You will get from him $5,000 in traffic. Yes, he takes $500,000 from his own package, and for 100 people, he will give a $5,000 traffic package. That alone is huge. That is huge. That is real value. That is not some, made up whatever. This is real product value. He takes his $5,000, gives this to somebody who makes a promotion, maybe Facebook, whatever it is, right? Some different traffic vendors, and runs that traffic to your funnel, to your link for you to make money. Guys, do you hear me correctly? Okay, then real quick, You will be invited to a private yacht mastermind. We are really luxury style where you can brand yourself, take photos, videos with professional videographers, photographers. You will have a exclusive T-shirt. You will have an exclusive blog made from Vic's team for you, which will be looking sexy, which will be everything that you would like to have, which would you expect from a blog, when normally you will have to pay a developer for that, several $1,000s. You will have access to banners, blog banners. You will have access to a specific show where you will be exposed. So you will get massive exposure. Vic will feature you. Vic will put you on the spot, and you will be able to get massive exposure, guys. And all of that, and including your story when you make $100,000 or maybe just $20,000 in the first 3 months. What does it matter? That story, guys, is priceless, and from that you will be able to leverage for the rest of your life, right? To instantly become an authority and celebrity in your business. Cool. So having that said, just for you, if you want to learn more about this founders package from Vic, go to the webinar replays over here in the back office after you join the 4% group. I will be talking about this in a second. Over there, you go into the webinar replays, then you watch this video here. There are several videos. You watch this Tech Mastermind launch details, this video. And if you like what you see, you go to the Tech Mastermind area here, and there you can still position yourself for the founder. Okay. Having that said, coming back to the 4% and the next level marketer leadership. So what you see here is myself on the right side. Then you see from right to left, you see my buddy Pete, who is number 10 on Vic's affiliate leaderboard. He's really doing very, very well, and we are all together making sure that everybody who joins with us is not lost, is getting, if necessary, a one-on-one support. We are giving regular trainings on Hangouts, also on webinars, and they're available as recording. You can watch them as often and whenever you want. And of course, you get regular trainings from Vic. You get custom funnels from Vic and from us. We are constantly testing new stuff, and once something converts, we will share it with you. And of course, we have Pascal, the third person. He is the third leader in our next level marketer team. We all have unique skills, and all together we are just providing an awesome value for our community. Our community is growing like crazy. I've never seen it growing a community as fast like this. And as I said, this is all community based. So we can see the 4% group is the group from Vic. Here's you can see the current snapshot of the group in the Facebook group, right? More than 3,000 members, and the group started less than 2 months ago. And here's the next level marketer. As of today, we have 39 members, not counting lots of our members who joined 4%, but we have not yet contact because due to a reason we have not access to their names after they join. So at the moment we only have those who reach out to us actively, okay? And these we put here in a group so that we can take care of them. So actually we have much more members, but they have not yet reached out to us. So actually we cannot help them. We don't know about them. So, but that will not happen to you because we talk and we are connected here, and you know me, and you will reach out to me so that we instantly can put you in a group once you join. And in this group, and only in this group, in our next level marketer group, we take care. We as a leadership take care that you have always somebody whom you can directly connect to, your sponsor, somebody more experienced than you who can actually help you with any issue that you have implementing the stuff that comes from Vic or from us. Okay, cool. That is our personal commitment that you have a one-on-one connection whenever you need it. Your sponsor, your guide, your person, your person of trust. Okay. Having that said, let's go. Let's talk about what do you need to do to activate yourself for next level marketer. First of all, go to http://live.eyjay.com. I will post the link in the comments in a second. Okay. Over there, you watch Vic's presentation. He will explain all the details about the 4% group in his own way. He will show you the numbers. He will make the calculations. You will much better understand all the things that I just touched barely here. And once you have a complete view of the vision, right? And keep in mind that I added some information here about the next level marketers group, which is not connected to Vic, which you only have from us, right? With personal connections, a personal touch, with a one-on-one sponsor connection that you get from us, and also the information that you have about the tech academics launch and mastermind and founders opportunity. Keep all this information in mind, and then make your decision if you want to activate your 4% membership. From my personal point of view, to activate the 4% membership is an absolute no-brainer, because you get auto-activated for our next level marketer group. You get access to the Operation 100K, where Vic removes his advantage, his celebrity advantage, shows you, right, step by step how a complete newbie using just the tool from the 4% group would crush it in the next 90 days for you to model, video recorded, to watch as often as you like. And all the other stuff, all the funnels, all the other cool stuff that will be coming, all the income streams that will be activated for picks and shovels, besides the opportunity to promote academics, regardless if you buy and own the products or not. So that is the 4% membership. It's a $49 per month membership. It's a no-brainer, because those $49 per month even are 50% commissionable. That means your sponsor gets a little bit more than $22 from that, and you will get it for everybody you bring into the 4% group if you choose to promote the 4% membership. And I hope that you understood that the only thing to make money fast, to earn while you learn, is to promote the 4% group, because that will, people who go through it, who come to it, activate you 6 income streams immediately, and the possibility to make a tech academic sale. Tremendous money into your bank account, tremendous opportunities that has I personally never seen like this. Okay, and keep in mind that it really works, because Pete, myself, and Pascal, last Thursday, we actually made our first founder sale, $4,800 immediately onto our bank account, $1,200 on my bank account. Not to talk about all the little sales, about the small ticket item sales, the 4% group sales, the ClickFunnels sales that already bring us monthly residual on our bank account, right? These, I have not talked about these, because I want to give you the big picture, the big vision of the 4% group, and how you can make big money fast. Not talking about, small ticket items, which are still there. I can show you if you want, and they are just awesome. They stabilize your business. Everybody loves monthly residuals, right, from different companies. Okay, so again, let's go really quick. You click on the link. I posted in the comments in a second. You watch Vic's presentation. You activate your 4% membership. You are auto-activated for the next level marketer group. Just reach out to me. I put you in. Then you watch Tech Academics presentation in the back office. Once you activated your membership, you will be automatically presented with the Tech Academics presentation. At that point, the name is still Internet Marketing College. That is the name of the pre-launch, right? So if you see something related, a video related to Internet Marketing College, you know it's Tech Academics, okay? Then optional, if you want to position yourself for total domination, for the founders package, then you watch the other video I just showed you, the Tech Mastermind. I just showed you. Go back into this recording and check it out, and you will find it. Okay. Then contact me tomorrow, and we will talk one-on-one. Okay. I would like to help you, that you make a good qualified decision, the right decision for your situation. I don't just want you to click some buttons and earn money. I would like to reach out to you, to talk to you, to understand your situation, answer all your questions. And once you have a complete view, complete understanding of the vision, complete understanding of your potential to make money with the 4% group and with Techademics as a founder or not, I would like to help you to get this understanding. And of course, you join the Next Level Marketer and the 4% Facebook groups to get access to this community. Guys, that's it from my side. And now let's talk about things that you might have still in your mind, right? Questions from your side. Let me have a look if there's somebody having questions here right now. Okay, I don't see questions in the chat on the landing page. I don't see. Let me refresh real quick here. Maybe I refresh everywhere. Okay, so there are no questions on YouTube. Let me refresh real quick here on the chat roll. Okay, there are also no questions over here. Awesome. That means I've made a great job, guys. I'm so happy that we came together here. And so I will post the link real quick. Post the link real quick so that you can and move on in the process. There we are. Let me post it. Boom. Okay. That's it, guys. I appreciate you coming here, staying for 1.5 hours, and I hope that you took tremendous value. As I said, this system made me my first $1,200 day, and it is just the beginning. Okay, it is just the beginning, and I want you to be aware of your opportunities, of your possibilities, of your capabilities at hand right now. And I want you to ask yourself, hey, if there is something so potent and you don't take action on it, what has to happen? What has to appear in front of you for you to take action? Do you have dreams? First, second, I will ask you, do you have dreams of a different lifestyle, of different possibilities? Do you see yourself as if you are not yet living in your full potential, as if there is something missing out? And do you think if you would have the ability to create $100,000 like this in a few months, learning and earning while learning, building your own brand, building a completely reliable long-term business based on yourself, something that nobody ever can take away from you anytime, do you think that will change something in your life? And if the answer is yes, what will it be? Think about it. How different will you be if you have, let's say, $300,000 on your bank account just lying around, and you know that residual money is incoming every single month, 5 figures every single month? What would you do differently? How would you, what would be the project that you start? What would be the people that you reach out with, that you can hang out with, can hang out with? What kind of places would you visit? What would be your lifestyle and your happiness and the situation for your family and for your kids if you have such capabilities at hand? What would be the gift that you can give if you have kids, right? What would be the gift that you can give your kids, the education that you can give them, that would not change it only for your life, but also for your next generations after generation after generation? If you imagine you have the possibility, the capability to build businesses like this, and you teach that skill to your kids. Wouldn't that be the biggest gift that you can give somebody? A new man, a new human stepping into this world, giving him the power of creating freedom for himself, for his family, for anybody he wants to. I want you to feel that for a moment, right? Still, as long as you are here, I want you to feel the power of a mindset of an entrepreneur. I don't know if you have that mindset as of yet, but now, since we talked a lot, I showed you what is possible by modeling an 8-figure earner, cloning his system, making money from it, learning on a constant basis from either Vic or also, not either Vic, from Vic, then people like myself, Pete and Pascal, and if you are smart, also from the tech academics, from various 6 and 7-figure earners of different niches, of different businesses, different industries, mainstream industries. We are not talking about the make money online niche, which is a very narrow niche of people, well, of a specific niche, of specific characteristics. But with this system, do you think that we are still in the make money online niche, or do you think that we are actually tapped into mainstream? I'm talking about insurance industry. I'm talking about consulting industry. I'm talking about all kind of consultants and coaches who, if they have a reliable source, a place to go, an authority, they go there, they learn online marketing. And this resource has a reputation that people coming back make tremendous money, bring their business several levels instantly up. Do you think if that reputation is built, it will be difficult to find customers? And what do you think if you, as a founders member, you can say, hey, I'm a founders member of this opportunity, of this company? Wouldn't that instantly put you into a high credibility and people will reach out to you instead of the 100 other affiliates that are to come in the next months? Think about this unique opportunity, and I would like to talk to you tomorrow. Reach out to me and let's connect. Let's get all your questions out of the way. And then, my dear, let's crush it. My name is EyJay. I like to, yeah, my name is EyJay. Thank you for listening for more than 1.5 hours over here. And let's talk tomorrow. Let's talk soon. Whenever you see that thing, that replay, reach out to me. I want to get to know you, especially when you made it until the end of this video. It doesn't matter if you see this recording several months after this video has been shot. I want to reach out to you because even if all those awesome bonuses are gone, if you reach out to me, this company, these programs that I just barely touched, they will change the industry. And whenever you see this, you will be able to become part of that movement. Wherever it is, however big we are already, reach out to me. I would like to know you. Thank you for listening. Stay awesome. We see each other tomorrow. Bye.